Hello, everybody. Can you hear me okay? Hello, people. Hello, hello. I see you all in chat. How are you doing? Hello, Paula. Hello, Jackie, Elaine, Raven, Josie, Seri, Mitty, Tinker. How is everyone doing? Is everybody okay? Sue, hello. Sharon, how you doing? Hello, Wendy. I hope everyone's good today. I hope everyone's all right. Guten Abend, Angela. Hello, Spirit Animal. I will do. Yeah, of course I will. I'll have a look into that. Hello, Martha, Monarch Butterfly. Come on in. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Miss Cat Wrangler, Miss Miriam, Tracy, Kim, Karen. Hey, 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 hey. Hiya, ML. Hello, Lottie. How's everyone doing? Miriam, hello. Linda, hello. Hello, Debs. Welcome in. Come on in, everyone. Come on in. Hello, Luna's mum. How are you doing? Martha, how are you? Penny, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Lisa, Jeanette. Hello, Tracy. Hello, 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 hello. Karen, how, hello. Hello, Rosie. Oh, Rosie, I need to do something to you. 2 seconds. Ugh. Let me just sort Rosie out with something. Oh, dear. Let me just, no, I don't want the volume up. I want to go on YouTube. I want to go onto my live, but I don't want to hear my voice back. Thank you very much. Where are you, Rosie? There you go. There you go. You've got a wrench now. We've got a new mod. Say hello to Rosie mods. You want snow? I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Well, it's been a disgusting few days here in the kingdom. I hope everyone's feeling okay. We are going to start off. Hello, Acme, darling. Hello, hello, hello. Everyone coming in. Hello, Twin Star. Tracy, Lottie. I've said hello to Tracy and Lottie. I'm repeating myself now. We're going to start off with a prayer. It would be hello, happy darling. I want to say, and I'm not going to speak too much on this, but there has been events here in the United Kingdom in Stockport yesterday, where 3 little girls lost their lives. The names of the 3 little girls have been released. And I would like to use tonight's prayer for them. One of the things that I did notice about one of the little girls called Alice, the family's picture they released of her, it's like a confirmation picture almost. It looks like it looks like she's been confirmed into the Roman Catholic faith. Southport. It's Southport. Did I say Stockport? I meant Southport. I don't know why I keep doing that. So we are going to say a prayer for the kids, and I feel like we need to petition the Christian pantheon for this. So please join in, whether you're Christian or non-Christian, whatever your faith may be, for this prayer. Yeah, it was a communion picture. I thought it looked like a communion picture. Okay. We call upon the Lord Almighty. We call upon Jesus Christ. We petition you and ask you to lovingly welcome Alice, BB, and Elsie. We ask that you take these little souls into your heart and to heal them and protect them. We ask that they find peace and comfort with you. We ask that you send angels to help the people of Southport. We ask that you send your healing and your blessings and peace energy to the families of the little girls. We ask that you give the families of the little girls, Alice, BB, and Elsie, strength to carry on. We ask that you send Archangel Michael to protect the people of Southport. We ask that Archangel Michael helps the police, protects the police in their endeavours to bring justice for these souls lost. We ask that Archangel Raphael, the healing angel, is with the families and is with the little girls and their teachers who suffered in this attack, and to bring them healing and help them through this time. We call upon all of the guardian angels of everyone who is affected by this, directly or indirectly, to be around the people and to offer them strength and hope. Please, Heavenly Father, protect Alice, BB, and Elsie. May the angels of the Lord surround them with their wings and bring them comfort. We ask that the highest choir of angels surrounds every family. We ask that Jesus brings healing to those families. We thank you, Lord. We thank you, Jesus. We thank all of the angels at your disposal to be with all of those who need it. In Jesus' name, amen. So Paula, email me. Honestly, Paula, just email me. Okay. Southport is a lovely little town. I've been there. We went to holiday. They used to have a little thing called Pontins, which is like a summer holiday camp there. And it's like it's traditional seaside British kind of thing, and it's shut now, I believe. But I have actually been to Southport. Bless them. I know they were having a vigil tonight. The grandparents are from Merseyside. Good working class folk of Merseyside. Friendly. Very friendly. They've been doing a vigil today. They've been doing a vigil today. And I hope you didn't mind my absence yesterday. I was going to do a reading. I was going to do a live stream. But my heart was in pieces. But obviously nowhere near as anyone else who's either from Southport or who is from, who is related to the families or the little girls' families. It is absolutely heartbreaking. Absolutely. Oh, hello, Wise Angel. Hello, Lily. Hello, everyone coming to chat. Do you want to wrench, Wise Angel? Where are you? Would you like a wrench? Beware, she's feisty. She'll time everyone out. She'll time everyone out. Let's have a look. There you go. Okay. Yeah, I saw Stormer get heckled. Today. Oh no. Oh, bless her. What a sad thing. I'm so sorry for your friend, Paula. Oh, that's so sad. Can I get Stormer? Yes. Hello, Sheffield Wednesday Football Club, Joe. How are you doing? Drop me an email, Paula. What is so sad? So sad. Yes, the Starmer thing today, it gave me Uvalde vibes. I think so. Hello, Karen. How are you doing? Oh, is the fire still going on in Canada? My goodness me. Oh, happy birthday, Jillian. Can we have some nice emojis in chat for Jillian's birthday? I'm sorry that you What a day for your birthday. Happy birthday, darling. Maybe you can have a better day tomorrow. It's 33 degrees in Paris. Happy birthday, Julian. Okay, so it is very sad. It is really sad. Terrible. Through the crazy, you can smell Andy Murray's trainers from here. Okay, so we are going to have a look at some Monty shit show nonsense because, yes. Yeah, we are going to have a look at some Monty shit show access, some points of talking. We're going to start off, though, with somebody who's been grinding my gears for a while. And I just want to see what team is Robert Jobson really on. I mean, we can guess he is in with the Harkles. You've all seen the picture I posted up. That was him, Robert Jobson, with Emmett Skibbies. And that was taken of the week of the Platy Jubilee. So that was the 2nd or the 3rd of June 2022. Bearing in mind that Spare was already being written. Bearing in mind that the Netflix series was being filmed to be dropped. All of those things at that particular time. And Scabies was starting to write Endgame then as well, eh? It's funny, like, you never really see Scabies with any of the rest of the Royal Rota. Like, you don't see him, they don't get random pictures of him and what do you call him? Richard Eden with his with his Cliff Richard glasses. But we're going to have a look. We're going to have a look. We're going to have a look at Robert Jobson, and see where his allegiance lies. Let's have a look. What was he trying to do with this book? Because this book, I mean, it got trounced in the Telegraph. Absolutely trounced in the Telegraph. Oh, Robert Jobson. Queen of Wands is in reverse. We have a little bit of a disruptor here. He is a Meghan fan. He is a Meghan fan. The Queen of Wands in reverse. This dude is Team Harkle straight away. Queen of Wands, as you know, relates to a fire sign lady. There is when we are talking about the royals or the Monty Shit Show collective, we're asking which side he's on. He's clearly on Meghan's. He's drank the Kool-Aid and eaten several trifles. What's crossing over him is the Chariot. He's got beef with William. William must have denied him access something. The 7 of Swords is above. And underneath we have the 5 of Swords. This dude is right. I love these cards straight away. This dude, the 7 of Swords, there's deceit. He's lying. The 5 of Swords in reverse is underneath. He's twisted some truths. He has been told some details. He doesn't know the full picture. And there's an element here that he's definitely not being honest about the new Catherine book. Really not honest. The 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords, we've got him pegged, guys. Absolutely pegged. The 9 of Swords, he has been quite stressed leading up to the release of the book. Interesting with the 5 of Swords in reverse there. There's a detail that is completely overlooked. And this is going to be there's going to be an undoing of credibility, because people can already see he's really taking a notion and making it into something else. Let's see what's coming up. The 9 of Pentacles. Okay. He's going to keep going with Catherine for a while. He wants to be seen as an expert on it. I feel like he's going to become more and more of an expert to more, I would want to say, potentially more papers and people who are pro Meghan. He wants Meghan to be seen in a light. And let's have a look what's underneath. The 10 of Swords. He's about to be massively betrayed, or he's been massively betrayed. And Strength in reverse. That's a Leo as well. He is most concerned with Megxie. Overly concerned with Megxie, I would have said. Really overly concerned with Megxie. The Ace of Swords, he's worried about losing contracts. He's worried about breaching a contract. That is interesting. And what comes out up for him, he's going to have his hands forced with something. Okay. This dude, this little problem, he's got a problem with William for some reason, which the Chariot crossing over, what drives him is a problem with William. I don't know if William's denied him access to some of William's friends, or if William's denied him access to something with the palace, but this dude is not legit. There's a lot of swords here in this reading. The 9 of Swords, leading up to it, he has actually went through a very big period of stress. Now, this dude has had his Twitter account, his X account, on lockdown since he was in that TMZ botch job on Catherine. You know, the one, that documentary in inverted commas. You call him out on YouTube every time he pops up. Good for you. This guy is a slimy guy, according to the cards, allegedly, whatever. This dude is yeah, William. He's annoyed at William, and he's a little bit fixated on the Megxie story. I feel like, because we've got Megxie's cards come out twice in this reading, we've got Strength card in reverse, which is resonating to a Leo, and that is what is surrounding him. And at the center of the reading, we have, of course, the Queen of Wands in reverse, and that relates to a fire sign, which Megxie is, and it's Leo. He is really pro Megxie, very pro Megxie. I think he's going to lose some kind of contract. He's going to lose something here, because somebody comes along. The 9 of Pentacles, he's going to stick with the Catherine thing. He's going to stick on Catherine for a while, but he's going to take a tumble soon. He's worried about losing a contract and losing something. And then with the 2 of Swords in reverse there, it's almost like it's going to happen. He's a big sugar, full of liabilities. The 10 of Swords is in reverse. He's betrayed somebody. there's a betrayal here as well. Interesting. Let's have a look and see where Megsy is at with Robert Jobson before we move on to some other Harkle related stuff. I see him, he's going to lose something. He's losing contracts, or he's going to get dragged in and forced to something that he doesn't want to do with the Two of Swords there. He hasn't got a choice about something. Hello, Megan. What are we doing today? For some reason, she's happy about this book. We've got the Four of Wands there. It helps her with her foundation of who she wants to be. So this, she's straight away that. Oh, thank you, Margie. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. That Four of Wands there straight away is showing to me straight away that she thinks that there is something beneficial for her in this book. She's going to be able to readdress and redo some certain things with it. The Magician in reverse. Oh, everything that you sent has been coming back to you, eh? The Moon above and Justice underneath. I feel like she's got her paws in with Robert Jobson, just put it that way. That didn't work. The Magician, the negative energy didn't work. Not being able to get everything together and take down the royals the way she's wanted to for a while hasn't worked. The Moon is above. And there is an element there where she wants to keep this on the low down, her involvement with him. But everybody can kind of intuitively go, yeah, he is a sugar because of the way he behaves. Let's see what's leaving the situation. Okay. I think she's more than influenced him. I think she's trying potentially had in some transactional relationship with him. The King of Wands is in reverse. The Four of Pentacles is in reverse. Oh, we've got two cards. I'll take them both. We've got the Eight of Wands in reverse and Judgment. The book isn't being as well received as she would like it to be. I know some of the critics have come for the book. The Eight of Wands in reverse it's not getting the amount of traction as it should be getting. Yeah, there's been articles out from the book, but it's not nowhere near. It's nowhere near a what's he called? Valentine Lowe, or the guy who wrote Revenge, Tom Bauer. It's nowhere near the level that gets. The Four of Pentacles is in reverse. And Megsy's worried about loss of control. Then we have got the King of Wands coming in. And that's in reverse as well. Oh! I wonder if something is coming up. What she's hoping for. She's hoping for an idealism, a new life. And the King of Wands in reverse. Fire sign man. Now, there's a few of them around Megan. You've got Jay-Z. He's Sagittarius. You've got, I think Scabies is a Leo, I think. Or he might be a Cancer. I can't remember which one he is. You've also got Gordon Getty. He's a Sagittarius. But there's a negative impact. Is she about to get completely rinsed by Piers Morgan in the next few days? He's an Aries. That wouldn't surprise me. I'm trying to think who else is a Sagittarius, who's a fire sign around them. Never was that night. I completely agree. Completely agree with you there. The Four of Swords is in reverse. And we're talking about Robert Jobson and Meghan, and Four of Swords is in reverse. I'm not going to say it. And I'm not going to say it. The photographer is a Sagittarius as well. I wonder if he, right, look, is he an Aries? Really? Oh, so that could be him as well. She might be about to markle him then. Thank you for that. He might be about to get markled. Jobson is an Aries. Yeah, apparently. I would have. It's weird, isn't it? That Four of Swords in reverse is worrisome. She's either going to completely cut ties with Mr. Jobson, or I'm being polite, not what I want to say. I'm not going to say. Moving on. Yes, they're in together. She might be like doing some devaluation thing on him, but there is a fire sign man that is going to annoy her regarding the press. There is a fire sign man, and if Jobson is an Aries, he's about to put his foot in it. I wouldn't be surprised with the Five of Swords underneath, because there's a detail that he seems to have overlooked regarding the information in his book. He is completely Team Sussex. He's March the 23rd. Oh, he's an Aries. There were some other things we wanted to discuss tonight. Let me have a drink of water and let me get back to you on it. Well, to be honest, those cards were no surprise. We've just done a read on Robert Jobson. We're about to do a read on Meghan. Apparently is banned from the UK. Is that right? Is that what you all want me to read on? Is that what we're going on? Is that what we're doing today? Hey, Cindy, love. How you doing, babe? Could you look at the lookalikes? What, the ones that were in Birmingham? You can have a look. We can have a look. See what the cards say. See what the cards say. Yeah, there were some lookalikes in Birmingham in the bull ring. Please ban from Canada too. Yeah. And I think with Mr. Trudeau, I don't think that's going to happen unless you get somebody who's a bit more, like a bit less wef, if you know what I mean. We'll have a look at King Charles as well. He looks okay. He looks okay, but we'll see what the cards say. There's no one better than Catherine. This is true. She's my fave. I love all of them, but I'm particularly soft spot for Catherine, I must say. Nothing, Megsy. Okay. So you want me to look at, that's probably a better question. Let's have a look. Do you read on Megsy being banned? I do believe that William probably has a restraining order against him. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's start with William. I've reshuffled Megsy's cards. Let's start with William. I can't see what cards are going anyway, which way up or anything like that. Anyway, okay, let's go. Telegraph reporting a police van set alight in Southport. Lady C says she's not banned. We'll have a look though. Is William banned her? Has William put in any place any measures to keep Meghan away from his family? We have got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's taking what is his. What's crossing over? There's the Scorpio in reverse crossing over. That could be the king. Let's have a look. The Ace of Pentacles is above the situation. And the Five of Cups is loss and hurt and regret. I think William wants to. I think the king isn't quite on the same page with the Scorpio card crossing over in reverse. William just wants to keep things pushing by the look of things. There is the Knight of Pentacles leaving the situation. That is the Nine of Pentacles coming up in reverse. They're going to come for Catherine again. I know I keep saying this, but they are. Like William, bless him, just wants a new start. He wants to move away from it with the Ace of Pentacles. He's hopeful. He's been very pragmatic about it. The Scorpio crossing over where William is about it. Let's see what's on his mind first. The Four of Cups. He's not receptive to seeing them. He's not receptive. I think William doesn't want anything to do with them. And the Page of Cups is in reverse. William is concerned for the children. William is concerned about his children, the Wales family children. That Page of Cups there. I feel like there is, it's almost like William wants an extra layer of protection and to kind of move on from it. The Knight of Pentacles is leaving the situation, so that could be indicative of Harry. The Ten of Cups is in reverse. He doesn't want any more attacks from the Markles. He doesn't want any more slander and problems sent to the family with the Ten of Cups in reverse. He wants to move away from that. He wants to keep going. He doesn't want to acknowledge them. He doesn't want anything to do with them. And the Moon in reverse. Something coming out of the subconscious. An uncomfortable truth. Something that we all already know to be true will be revealed from the murky waters. Somebody will try and stir up something and mess things up. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse shows to me that there is something going to come around from Monty Shit Show about Catherine. They're trying to smear Catherine. That Jobson book is potentially part of it, but this is in the future. And you've got the Nine of Pentacles upright when I did reading around that Jobson book. And Nine of Pentacles in reverse for William would potentially be some people, again, attacking Catherine or trying to get at Catherine. He is not receptive to hearing anyone else's viewpoint on this. I don't think there is a ban per se, but I think there is definitely there isn't an official ban from William. He would like them to be. He wants to start afresh. He's not receptive to, he still feels emotional like about everything. And I feel the reason he feels emotional is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's because of what they've done to Catherine and what they're doing to their, by extension, his family and the kids. So I feel like there is an energy there. He knows what's coming up. The King's energy, though, came up in this reading. Let's see how the King feels about it. I don't think there's an official ban so far. I think there might be an unofficial one. Like they won't be able to get near the royals because of the royals' choice. How does... No, he's not receptive. The King isn't receptive to about something. Look at both of these cards. They're kind of facing each other with it. The King has some other plans. He's not receptive to hearing it. The Three of Pentacles is in reverse, crossing over. So there is some instances around the King. What's the Four of Pentacles? And the Nine of Pentacles is underneath. You have the King here saying we will protect them better if we don't engage, with the Three of Pentacles crossing over. With the Nine of Pentacles underneath, he's saying, well, if we engage and we ban and we do things, they're playing it into their hands. And in his own way, the King is still trying to protect Catherine and William and the kids from them. But the Four of Pentacles is in reverse. There's an energy here that there is a loss of kind of control above the situation. With William, it's kind of like he's just wanting to press on and move on. I feel I don't feel there's a bad relationship between the King and William, but I feel like they are definitely on different pages about this. So please don't read into it that I'm saying there's a bad relationship. Seven of Pentacles, he's doing that Scorpio thing in slowly catchy, that kind of energy. The Seven of Pentacles there, he's waiting on something. I don't think there's an outright ban. The Magician coming up. The Nine of Cups is in reverse. His way of doing things is not an outright ban. You're just NFI, not effing invited. That's the way he's doing it. Just not invited. And the Ten of Swords, a betrayal and an ending. I think the King is past the point of no return. I think the King is just, I don't think he's pro Harry and Barry and Meghan. I think he's on this, right, these cards are weird, so let me explain. He's on the same page with William on a few things. William wants to kind of protect his family more and restart again and just like completely blaze it away. However, the Ten of Swords shows to me that the King knows there is a betrayal here with the Harkles. He knows there's absolute betrayal. William is concerned first and foremost with his children, but the King is seeing a bit of a broader picture. Yeah. And then William comes in. William will get his way eventually. You have the devil here. The king is very aware. He's acutely aware, I would say, of the nature of Meghan. He's also very well read. And he's hoping that the hostilities will cease. He knows that there is a coercive control here when it comes to Harry and Meghan. He knows there is damage there with that devil energy. What he's concerned about is emboldening them. And we have the chariot leaving the situation. Well, the chariot is not leaving the situation, the chariot coming in. And that chariot, William is a Cancerian. I feel like William is going to come out more and more and be more of the lead on this, especially as the year gets on. The magician here, Harry and Meghan, are going to play into the king's hands with something. I feel like there is something brewing with the royals, but this is about a specific ban. And I don't necessarily think Meghan is banned from the United Kingdom with these cards. I don't see any boundary cards. Yeah, the devil's there. I see William's quite rightly worried about his children. Let me have a look. Let me have a look at Harry. I was going to look at Meghan, but let's have a look at the dumb one. Dum diddy dum. And see where he is with all of this. Harry has anxiety. Harry's heard something about this rumor. He's bothered by this rumor. It has irritated him. Something like this has kept him up at night. Can't burn my wife. The 5 of Swords crossing over in reverse. Right, okay. There is some details that is beyond Harry here. I feel like the details he's overlooking is he would say like Meghan is being banned. Not being invited isn't the same as banned. It's the same. It's not legal. It's not a thing. It's just you're not invited. It's just one of those things. The 5 of Swords crossing over. He's ignoring some details around this. There's almost like there's an energy that he wants to speak out about it because it's causing him some levels of anxiety. Oh god. We've got the Fool above and we've got the Magician in reverse underneath. He just can't get it together. He can't bring things together with the Magician, but the King can. The Fool above, they are going to try and start something a bit new really soon. I wouldn't be surprised if something would drop in the next few days with that being right above what's known about the situation, but we shall see. He's wanting to do something really soon about all of this, as he would call it. There's the boundaries. Interesting. So you've got to bear in mind, when you're looking at Harry and Meghan, you're looking at 2 people who are very hyperbolic and very theatrical in how they have viewed the world and how they respond to the world. So not being invited to them is the equivalent of being banned. And so he will say that his boundaries have been stepped over. He will say that he feels battered. He will say that he's feeling bruised. He will say a lot of things. And he will feel like he's being banned. What did he say? The memory curates how it sees fit. It's an energy of that. He will feel like him and his wife have been banned. There we have the King of Swords. And we have the Star card there. Okay. Okay. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Oh, we're not. Oh Lord. Oh, lordy, lordy. It's rumors like this that makes him, because you've got to understand how he operates. He'll be all over Reddit. He'll be all over blooming YouTube, all over Twitter or X or whatever. I doubt he'll be on Facebook. He's a bit, yeah. We've got the Star card and we've got the Queen of Cups. The Star card could indicate that there is an Aquarian that he's leaning in on. We've also got the Diana card, which is the Queen of Cups. Diana was Cancerian. Now, if it was Camilla, it would probably be in the reversal. You know what he's like with Camilla. Queen C. And we've got the King of Swords coming up as well. So there's more kind of like, I'm fighting my noble fight. We're going to get more of the stuff with his mother, basically. He's very hopeful with the Star card. He's very hopeful about something. He's got two very good cards here. He's got the Fool in the upright and he's got the Star in the upright. And when they're in the upright, these are very kind of hopeful cards. So he's wanting to, and what he's trying to channel through, he's basically going to try and lean on the Spencers, lean on the Spencer name, lean on them more. And he's going to lean into the fact that the family don't see him and act like it's some kind of ban. Yeah, no official ban. Yeah, there isn't a ban. I don't see a ban. What does he want? Victim. And he wants to attack everyone by being a victim. And the Six of Coins there as well. So he's preparing to kind of do a launch energy, a launch thing going on and stepping forward with that. He is very hopeful. And one of the things he's going to try and get in here is the fact that there are rumors that she's been banned. There is no, I don't see a ban. There is no justice card. The only boundary card is there, and that is leaving the situation. So has Harry read stuff online that says that they've been banned? Probably. We've got the King of Swords here. Watch out for an air sign man around Harry. So you're looking at Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. It's in the positive. So it's somebody who's going to be supportive of Harry's position. This could well be a lawyer, a judge, a politician as well. He's not been able to get things together. It's underneath here. And this is about he's got all kinds of energy going on. There's almost a feeling, right? Since Kamala Harris was basically, she's going to be the nomination, Joe Biden stepped down, there's a slight change in energy with the Harkles. Their focus is changing. I think he's going to rely more on his mom's legacy, his mother's legacy. The Spencer legacy. And he's going to try, and I don't know if he's going to, because they were hanging to those titles, weren't they? But am I right in saying that if she wants to run for office, are you all right, Moya? If she wants to run for office, she has to renounce the titles. That's a message from you, lunatic. Oh, good. they're really going to lean in onto the charity stuff and how much we give and how much we give back. I wouldn't be surprised with the King of Swords that they come out and say something with politics. She would have to renounce the titles. Nor that she can get permission to keep them, can she? Well, there's a politician or somebody here. Something is going on. They were discussing something. I feel like that something is this. They're currently discussing between them whether they should lean in on the Diana legacy thing and ditch the titles so she can run for elected office. Karma smacks them all the time, ML, honestly. Look at Southport. Look how often they fail at stuff. It's just like they keep trying with the universe and it just doesn't go their way. I'm going to have a look. Is it all right with you guys? I'm going to have a look at titles because there's something going on there. My spidey sense is tingling. But I feel like they're talking about, should we do it? But we'll have to give up the titles kind of energy. I don't. Would you have to, if you were going to keep your titles? If you were going to keep your titles, yeah, wouldn't it be the president who would have to sign that off somehow? And if the Donald gets in September, if the Donald gets in September, I can't see that happening. I don't know how it works. You American guys are going to have to tell me. Congress can consent to them to keep run for office, right? Okay. I want them off. The line of succession is the one that I want them out of more than anything. Oh, look. The 5 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles popped up there. I think that's pretty much all we need to say on that. Let's have a look. Let's see how they currently feel about the titles. Can you imagine her debate? Oh. I'd pay good money to see her go up on a debate with Trump or someone like that. I think that would be hilarious. I would pay money, and I'm not a fan of Piers Morgan since the Princess of Wales stuff, but I would pay money to watch her go up against Piers Morgan or Harry for that matter. You've been banned from X. Will you lot behave? There's a lot of word salad, isn't there? Let's have a look. How does Meghan currently feel about the titles? Is it going to be a cold day in hell before she gives them up? Because this is the path of least resistance for the monarchy, is if Harry and Meghan just give up the titles. Because they've given up everything else. Why not? Been banned from Twitter. Bless you all. She would never run for office. The press would expose all her skeletons. That's a good question. What skeleton? Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to do this reading about the titles, and then we're going to do a reading to say what is Meghan's biggest secret. How does that sound? I think that sounds good. I like that idea. Do you guys like that idea? Hola. Yeah, she's not built. She thinks she's built for being a politician, but I don't think she's built for being a politician or a public speaker for that matter. Right, okay. How's Megan feeling about the titles at the minute? Oh, she's after something. She's after a payday. She's after... This is part of her... This is part of her branding. This is part of her thing at the minute. NFI, what's really bothering her? Well, I told you she wouldn't get invited to something. I think it was on the last live, or it was in one of the readings. And that Nine of Cups in reverse, crossing over. She's not invited. That goop party that Gwyneth Paltrow had is bothering her. Yeah. It's almost like, well, that's fine, but Gwyneth Paltrow isn't a duchess and I am. There. Much good that is in America, isn't it? The Emperor in reverse. Okay. And the Six of Swords is in reverse. She's not ready to let go of those damn titles. They want it for leverage with the king. The Emperor in reverse above. Yeah. She needs it for leverage. I think Harry is, though. We'll have a look at how Harry feels about the titles. The Prince of Cups is in reverse, leaving the situation. She is going to try and have a big moment soon. We are going to get a big moment, potentially around her birthday. Her birthday is the 4th of August, I swear. Same birthday as Her late Majesty Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, and Barack Obama. The Six of Swords in reverse, she's not moving on from it. They can't move on for it. She's got unfinished business with the king, but what does she think of it? Three of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay. And the Eight of Swords is in reverse. So she's going to try and get out of something. But the Three of Pentacles here, there's issues with the business, there's issues with the branding, there's issues with other people and people of her support network. So she doesn't feel particularly supported. She hasn't got anyone she can rely on, and she feels like she has to do all the work herself. The Eight of Swords in reverse would say to me that there's somebody around her trying to say, well, we need to do this, we need to do that, to make all of her vision boards come true. Temperance in reverse, that potentially is a Sagittarius person who is going to try and help her, and she's concerned that their help might go too far. Another way to read that card is she's worried about things not flowing and coming together. I think if a brand fails, she might do. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. When all else fails, bring out the kids. Or mention the kids. They are going to really try. There's going to be a push, I feel. Now, August is technically always the month that the royals are around on the world stage. It's usually Scottish month. They usually go up to Scotland. Something about the kids, though. I think they're brainstorming it, but I don't think Megsy is sold because it's going to damage her brand. And the Prince of Cups, the Knight of Cups in reverse. It's a bit of a grifter. What's on Harry's mind? He wants her to be powerful and strong and stand alone and look like this intellectual woman who can do everything and has everything together. Let's see what's crossing over him. Seven of Wands, upright. They're very defensive of us still, very defensive of the relationship. The Page of Coins is in reverse. So there's issues with the children and around. They're not going to give up the titles. They're brainstorming it. They're talking about it. They're not going to bring it up. They're not going to give it up, though. It's an option. It's something they're talking about. But Harry's point is the children, allegedly, whatever, how many they are, how they got here, recollections may bloom and vary. It's the kids. What's underneath? Show me underneath. And there's some wounding there as well. It wounds him, the thought of having to leave it. We've got the King of Swords in reverse. And we've got the 10 of Coins in reverse. I feel like we're going to see him become less and less. If you can think of it, whatever Megsy's about to do and whatever Harry is about to do, they're going to come across as less and less royal. They're going to lean into the Spencers and the Spencer name more. The King of Wands is in reverse. Okay, so there is a King of Wands energy tonight. They are really coming for a King of Wands energy. The King of Wands is in reverse. This is what is on Harry's mind when we're talking about titles and everything like that. There's a hostility here towards either a fire sign man. So that is going to be Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Really kind of coming for this fire sign man when it comes to the titles, because, and the 10 of Cups, we've got 2 unhappy family cards. 10 of Cups is in reverse. 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. William is in reverse. And the Knight of Wands is in reverse as well. Oh, he's stubborn. He doesn't want William to take action. He's scared of William when it comes to his titles. That's his biggest fear with his titles. William. You know what William's going to do when he becomes king? Hopefully not for a long time, but you know what William's going to do when he becomes king? He's going to strip him back. The King of Swords is in reverse. That's leaving the situation. Some issues with an air sign person potentially regarding titles. The 10 of Coins is in reverse there. And that's a wealthy, rich family, and being on the outside of that. The 10 of Cups is in reverse. This is the only relevancy they have left. The Knight of Wands is going to come out and be very, he is really, without, the only word I can come up with for this, and I'm sorry for swearing, is pissy. He's really pissy about his titles. It could be Surrey. The Knight of Wands is in reverse there for Harry, so he's going to become really angry and agitated about things. The 10 of Coins is in reverse there, so that's a wealthy, rich, protected family, and he knows he's on the outside of it. I think there is some discussion about titles, but they're not going to give them up. He's not going to give them up. So the discussion must be whether they can keep titles. So yeah, they're gonna cling to that relevancy because the children, the invisible children, they're gonna cling to those. So they must be talking about it. How do they run with the title? How does Megsy get into politics with the titles? I feel like they're going to lean more in on the Spencers, though. They're definitely going to lean more in and like try to align themselves with Earl Spencer and people like him. Okay. Yeah, it's only what he's got going for him, isn't it? He hasn't got the wit. He hasn't got anything. It's like, now we're going to go a little bit different. We're going to have a look at Meghan's biggest secret that we don't know. What is she hiding from us? What does she not want us to find out about her? Yeah, I feel like Harry is scared of William from that reading, Paula. I think William will take the titles eventually. He has all that personality to fall back on, and a full head of hair too. I don't think the Democratic Party will. I think Mr. and Mrs. Obama. I don't get the vibe I get. I feel like they were reluctant to back Kamala Harris for some reason, and it took a while for them to back Kamala Harris. I don't think they're overly friendly with the Bidens. Definitely not Mrs. Obama. And I feel like Mrs. Obama doesn't really like Megsy. I think she could see through her. Yeah, we need him off the Council of State in the line of succession. Okay, let's have a look and see what Megsy's biggest secret that she doesn't want us to find out, because this might lean into the German documentary too. Dum dum dum. Wanted someone else. Did the Obamas want someone else? They did back her eventually, but it took a while, didn't it? It's hardly like a glowing recommendation when they're kind of like, oh. Okay, let's have a look at what's Harry's biggest secret. We're going to start with Megsy, and then we'll go to Harry's. Might even do Doris's as well, if you're up for it. I tell you what, I'm being bored of these other cards that I've got for Meghan. Sometimes I think you guys get sick of seeing the same cards over and over again. I do have a lot of cards. I need to sort them all out, to be honest. To be perfectly honest with you guys. Let me just put you over there, Meghan. Biggest secret. We are using the Horror Tarot. Dear me. Yeah. There's a lot of clickbait around, isn't there, at the minute? A lot of it. Meghan Markle, your biggest secret that you don't want anyone to know about it. Is it already out there? When can we do another spooky Saturday? Not this weekend, but next weekend, I think. Meghan's biggest secret. Meghan's biggest secret. What do you think we're going to get, guys? Let's do some tarot bingo. What cards do you think we're going to get? Devil? Yeah, but we know about those. The devil and the family in reverse. We'll find out now. Ooh, let's have a look. Biggest secret. 2 of Wands. Doorway. A journey somewhere. Interesting. Okay. Where was the journey? She's made a trip somewhere she doesn't want us to know about. It was a big risk, and it's something coming back on about it. She would put it down to bad luck why it happened with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And there was a loss of control on this journey. She squeezed too tightly and completely lost control of something on a journey. Okay. This is weird. The Page of Pentacles is in reverse. Something about the kids, a loss of control. And she will put it down to bad luck. The 5 of Swords, she's overlooked it. She thought she would win something. There is some details that she overlooked with her. Something with the kids on a journey. There's the Tower. And there's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, involving money and a Tower moment. If this got out, this would crumble everything. It would be the worst if this got out. Something happened on a journey. She wanted to go on this journey. She would put it down to bad luck the way things went down, but she had a loss of control moment. There was something about the kids or the invisible children there, and she's overlooked a detail with it. The Ace of Wands, she hopes people will not see it because she's wanting to move on from it. And this is why you get all of these, part of these puff pieces. There's some guilt around the kids. She's not receptive to hearing anything about it. She doesn't want to know about it. But there is something here. Okay. She went on a journey. She wanted to go on the journey. The Fool, she set off on the journey, okay? 2 of Wands, the door was open. She went. There's something with the Page of Pentacles. It's in reverse, and there's something about the kids involved with this. There's also a loss of control around something. She will say it is just bad luck, But there's a detail here that she's overlooked. The tower, she would be she's exceptionally worried about this, And there's issues with finances surrounding her because of this. Something's happened with the kids on a trip, on a holiday, on something. Something's happened with those, with one of the kids. I would say either both or specifically child number one. That Five of Swords, though, somebody's aware of it. She's hoping no one's noticed. Something's happened with the kids. She's lost control with one of the kids or something. What's Harry's biggest secret? You want me to go deeper? Okay. I'll get my other cards out. Why did she lose control with one of the kids? Or the kids? What's going on? There's the kids. She wants them to be seen. The sun comes up so much with them. She wants the kids to be seen. There's the Page of Wands. It's a younger energy. She gets more fiery. She goes into this younger energy. She's not. The King of Cups is in reverse. It presses on her. Went on. This isn't it. She went on a journey. It was an unsuccessful journey. She will put everything down to bad luck. We've got the King of Cups in reverse there above the situation. That's either William or her father, Mr. Markle Sr. And she still feels very sorry for herself. The Hermit in reverse. She blames Harry for it. But what's actually crossing over is the Page of Wands, meaning she's quick to react, overly quick to react. Queen of Cups. It's the Diana thing again, isn't it? And there's the control. What she wants back is control of this situation, but she can't control the past of what's already happened. It's the Eight of Pentacles. Work. She's going to try and overshadow every rumours with work. The Eight of Cups, you can't walk away, you can't undo the past. That is true. And the Six of Pentacles is in reverse. There's something with the kids around a journey. Now, the moon bumps and stuff, we all know about it. It's kind of not a secret, so I don't think it's that. Though it could damage her reputation a lot. And she knows that because the Queen of Cups is in reverse. And the King of Cups is in reverse. Five of Pentacles is underneath. So she feels very sorry for the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. This might astrologically be relating to William or Diana, or her father. This could be relating to this could be relating to illegal illicit substances. This could be relating to illicit substances. She's lost control of the kids. Somebody's aware of it. She's putting it down. She feels sorry for herself about it. She blames Harry for it. Let's have a look at Harry in this, because something's happened. The way she's doing things, she's trying to do the Eight of Pentacles, is trying to move things on. Let's have a look at Harry. What's Harry's biggest secret? Let's see if any of the cards match up. There's the Five of Pentacles, so he feels very sorry for himself about this. They're going to blame the luck and Megxit on all of their issues. They just do. They just default. It's Harry's fault. It's Megxit's fault. It's all of it. Five of Wands, they were fighting. They were fighting. There's the Moon above the situation. And there's the Ten of Swords. So there's a betrayal there. He feels betrayed. They have been fighting the Moon. They're trying to keep it under wraps. They've been fighting around the kids. Ten of Pentacles again. He's still kind of mulling on about being stuck outside the family. Three of Swords is in reverse. Four of Wands is in reverse. Yeah, they were partying. Something went out of control while they were in America. Four of Wands in reverse there. That's what's led up to him going out of the family home. I mean, there's the constant knock, devaluation, valuation cycle all of the time. But that Three of Cups, partying a bit too hard there. That's what's surrounding the energy. Megxie says it's work related, and that's pressure for work related stuff. But there's the King of Wands in reverse again. He's frightened of her in a way, and a burden lifted. Allegedly. Around the time of a trip, or while they were on a trip, they've got a little bit too squiffy. He's been feeling sorry for himself, being betrayed. They've been fighting. Meghan is blaming Harry. If it wasn't for you, Harry, this wouldn't have happened. Meghan is blaming Harry. Though Meghan is the one who has been reactive. Harry is trying to cover the tracks. He feels betrayed by it. This is one of the catalysts that led them to kind of live in separate places. the Three of Cups, and the King and Queen of Cups in reverse shows that it can show you are, you know, you're having a bit too much of a good time and abusing stuff. I'll put it that way. The King of Wands is in reverse. The King of Wands being in reverse. Harry is hoping to make somebody a sacrificial lamb, shall we say, to win her back. It's more than just a devaluation and valuation thing. Around a holiday, they've had a big fight. Something's happened and got out of hand with a child present. Someone else is aware of it because the Five of Swords in reverse, somebody else has seen it. The Ten of Wands is in reverse as well. And that Ten of Wands is a burden lifted. So I wonder if Harry will get invited back into the family home. Harry blames being sent out of the royal family because of it. Yeah. Puff or a sniff party. Yeah, I don't think let me get the dolls out of the box. Something happened with Archie and somehow they're blaming Archie. They're blaming something that's happened to Archie or the way Archie behaves on the whole Megxit thing. Everything is everybody else's fault. Reading the energy with these two, it is head spinning. Absolute head spinning. Maybe the person isn't mandated reporter in they're like, they have to report on stuff, don't they? If they see something, there's somebody seen something. I can look into that. Let me just clear these cards off. Something is going wrong. We'll come back to this reading on another day as well. We'll go a little bit deeper, but there's something going on because my head is starting to hurt now. Oh, it's like somebody's like, do you know when you get a tension headache and somebody grabs the top of your head? Nobody grabs the top of my head, but do you know when you get a tension headache and it feels like someone's grabbing the top of your head? It feels like that, you know? Do you want me to have a look at Doris before we move on? Actually, it's getting a bit late. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to have a look at Doris? We can have a look at Doris if you want. I'm up for Doris. Doris is always hitting the town. Let's have a look at Doris. Before I start Doris, tomorrow night we are doing we are going to be doing a psychic agony aunt, which is basically super chat a question, and I will do a reading for you on the live. Basically, that's how it works. So I know people can't afford sometimes to like get readings and stuff and all that stuff. So it's just my way of making it inclusive. So tomorrow night at 8:20. Yeah. As long as you don't mind sharing your stuff live. Let's have a look at Doris's biggest secret. And then I shall shoot. There you go. Santeria, Santeria, Santeria. The devil is in reverse. She doesn't think anybody knows she's into like the occult. She's just a mom, a grandmom. Yeah, she's using, her biggest secret is she's kind of involved in some dark arts with justice crossing over. Yeah, she's trying to heal ancestral traumas, if you will. Ace of Swords. It's mind games here. The Suit of Pentacles. What card is that? The Three of Pentacles. She's unhappy with the way things are working out. She doesn't like being necessarily around both of them. Things aren't going particularly her way. The King of Swords is behind her. That is boozy. Oh my god, it even looks like him as well. In fact, it looks more like the weird photographer guy. Isn't it? There's the King of Cups in reverse. She might be setting up a trap for Thomas Markle Sr. They might be setting up a trap for Thomas Markle Sr. That's all I'm saying on that. The Eight of Swords, she's trapped into something. The Ace of Wands surrounding her, that's Megsy wanting to move things forward. That's what Megsy was hoping for in hers. The Eight of Swords, she's quite stuck with the way things are at the moment. The Two of Wands is there as well. She's wanting to go on a journey. And there we have the Sun. I think she's yeah, there's something there. They're planning some. She's planning something with for Thomas, not with Thomas. I mean, I would suggest that there could be potentially something coming when it comes to Mr. Markle Sr. The King of Swords leaving the situation. She doesn't want us to know that she's involved with the weird tech guy. He's an air sign. Just put it that way. She's really involved with that. The Suit of Swords there is she doesn't want to be seen to be playing mind games, but she is in a way. The Justice card crossing over. The Suit of Pentacles in reverse, the Three of Pentacles, it's not working out. It's too hard work for her. The Devil in reverse, she is into some, yeah. But she doesn't think people are aware of it, but I think we're all aware of it now. I don't think Doris is terminally online like Meghan and Harry. Put it that way. She probably wants to share of Lady C's fundraiser. Yeah, that's probably it, Sherry. But she's going to be attached to something Meghan does. So she's preparing for that. However, with the Suit of Swords, the Ace of Swords is in reverse. And of course, the King of Cups is in reverse and the King of Swords is there. So I think she's involved with the bot farms and she's involved with the dark magic. What's on her mind, though, what she doesn't want to know is the Suit of Swords, the Eight of Swords. And her biggest secret, the Suit of Swords is being bound up, is her jail time. So she's got 3 things she doesn't want anyone to know about her. 1, she's involved in the bot forms heavily in the past. 2, she is involved with the dark magic, which we kind of figured that out on this channel. And 3, she does not want this to come out about her. Her prison stint, allegedly. I have to say allegedly. Marcus has been quiet. I can do, but I will do this tomorrow. I've been on for 1 hour, 41 minutes, and I need to go and have my tea. I haven't had my tea yet, so I need to go. It's 10 o'clock, so I need to go and eat something. So thank you so much for joining us today. I know we've done some like different types of readings. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate you guys so much. I hopefully see you tomorrow at 8:20. We don't just have to do personal reads. We can look into anything. So I hope you join me then at 8:20 tomorrow night. Enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay positive, stay happy, be well. Lots of love. Take care, everyone. Bye, guys. Bye. Thank you. Bye, everyone. Bye.